Ladies and gentlemen, Harley-Davidson has done it again. Yes, the legendary Shovelhead is officially back. The engine that defined the spirit of the 70s and 80s has been reborn for the modern age. But this isn't just a motorcycle. It's the rebirth of American history on two wheels. Let's dive deep into what makes the Harley-Davidson Shovelhead 2026 truly the return of the American iron. A legendary comeback, a classic reborn. The original Shovelhead engine first roared to life in 1966 and powered Harley's golden era until 1984. It wasn't just an engine, it was the heartbeat of America's open road culture. Now, in 2026, Harley-Davidson has brought it back, combining that vintage soul with 21st century performance. The moment you see it, you'll feel a rush of nostalgia. The design screams retro heritage, but every line, every bolt, every detail speaks of modern craftsmanship. It's a perfect balance between classic Harley spirit and cutting-edge innovation, design and build, where past meets future. At first glance, the Shovelhead 2026 looks like a time capsule, pure metal power with a timeless silhouette. That iconic teardrop fuel tank, bold Harley logo, and chrome fenders instantly transport you back in time. But look closer, and you'll see it's built using modern materials. Lightweight, durable, and perfectly finished. The round LED matrix headlight pays tribute to the vintage look, while the frame follows Harley's modern touring chassis. The chrome detailing reflects beautifully under showroom lights. It's retro done right. Simply put, the Shovelhead 2026 blends nostalgia with modern engineering in a way only Harley can. Engine and performance, the heart of a legend. Now let's talk about the real soul of this machine, the engine. Underneath that vintage shell lies Harley's Milwaukee-Eight 121. V-twin producing 125 horsepower and 170 Nm of torque. But Harley didn't just throw a new engine in. They redesigned it with the Shovelhead-style cooling fins to recreate that legendary look. The exhaust note, pure heaven. It's that iconic potato-potato sound, raw, deep, and muscular, yet refined for today's emission standards. The 6-speed cruise drive transmission is smooth and solid. And yes, there's an optional quick shifter too. With a top speed around 210 km/h, the Shovelhead 2026 delivers that classic Harley roar with modern punch, technology and features, retro looks, modern brain. Despite its old-school vibe, the Shovelhead 2026 is loaded with advanced tech, full TFT digital display with a vintage analog-style layout, Bluetooth and navigation integration, multiple ride modes. Touring, sport, rain, and custom cornering ABS, traction control, cruise control adaptive suspension system that automatically adjusts to road conditions, and for the first time, the Shovelhead includes keyless ignition and Harley Connect app support, allowing you to track performance data and live bike locations straight from your smartphone. It's the perfect mix, old charm with new intelligence, comfort and ride quality built for the long haul. Shovelheads have always been about long, powerful rides, and this 2026 version continues that legacy. It features a dual-seat setup with gel, cushioning, and heat-resistant stitching for ultimate comfort. The inverted front forks and electronically adjustable rear shocks make highway cruising incredibly smooth. Test riders say it feels like an old soul with new comfort. That's exactly what Harley aimed for. 70s soul, 2026 smoothness, price and market, premium but worth every dollar. Now, let's talk numbers. The Harley-Davidson Shovelhead 2026 starts at $24,999 USD, positioned right in Harley's premium heritage lineup. This model will be limited production, making it a true collector's item. Harley even calls it a collector's dream. Pre-orders in the USA and Europe have already broken records, and enthusiasts are calling it the rebirth bike of Harley-Davidson. From the perspective of crazy biker, the Shovelhead 2026 is a motorcycle that bridges generations. It connects the past, the present, and the future in one roaring masterpiece. It's not just a ride, it's an emotion. If you've ever dreamed of owning a piece of pure American heritage, but with the power and reliability of modern tech. Then the Shovelhead 2026 is your calling. The world is changing fast. But some legends never fade, like the love for Harley-Davidson and the unforgettable sound of a Shovelhead engine echoing through the open highway. That was the full story of the Harley-Davidson Shovelhead 2026, the return of the American Iron. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Crazy Biker and tell us in the comments, are you ready to ride this legend reborn?